Good morning, I say. Good morning to you.
I am Thing 1 and she is Thing 2.
TSC News is the name of our show.
Now off to the sponsors we go.
Our creator, Dr. Seuss, was a wonderful guy.
He taught kids to read. He taught kids to try.
Horton, the Lorax, Grinch are a few
of the characters he brought to life for you.
To learn more about Seuss and his glory,
here's the Cat in the Hat with today's top story.
Now that we're back, it's that time in our show
to hear about school events you should know.
Don't turn away or you'll be out of the loop.
Let's go to it now. It's called the Shark Scoop.
What are you doing with that fish in a cup? Put it down, I say. Put it down, not up. He looks really sick. He's turning green. And now you're laughing at him? That's just plain mean.
But laughter is good. It's healthy for you. Miranda will tell you what I say is true. Healthy Helpings is the name of her show. So now, off we go.
1 + 1 is 2, you see.
And 1 + 2 is always 3.
This is not hard. It is not a strain.
I'm sure Lydia has more to work your brain.
It's time for more fun. Oh, what should we do?
I think it's time to involve all of you.
Cassidy and Morgan will be lots of fun.
We'll be back when Shark Shenanigans is done.
Now we are sad. It's our time to go.
We hope you enjoyed our special show.
No matter the time or the place.
Thing 1 and Thing 2 will put a smile on your face.
Next week we'll have funny topics on our news.
With shows like that, there's no way you can snooze.
Now we must go. Our time here is done.
Signing off for today is Thing 2 and Thing 1. Good morning, Lake Gibson, and welcome to the Shark Zone. I'm Bailey.
And I'm Jessica. We have a very exciting show for you today.
That's right, Jess. In today's show, we're focusing on a very special program that helps feed needy students all over our county.
We'll also have school announcements in the Shark Scoop. Lydia's here with the Brain Strain, and Miranda's back with their weekly edition of Healthy Helpings.
Plus, Cassidy and Morgan have something fun for all of you to do in today's Shark Shenanigans.
Bailey, how many service hours do you have for National Junior Honor Society so far this year?
Not as many as I should have. Why do you ask?
Because our first story is about a group of amazing people who are doing important work around our community. We can help them out and also earn service hours at the same time.
That sounds like a win-win situation to me. TSC reporter Aaron Ramsey can give us more information about Kids Pack in today's top story. Thanks for that special report, Aaron.
Our boys and girls soccer team will be wrapping up their season next Tuesday.
To find out who they play, as well as other important school announcements, let's go to Evie Bodiford, who has our Shark Scoop.
Thanks, Evie, for all that great information.
Jessica, the FCAT's coming up next month, and I'm not sure if I'll be ready.
No worries. Lydia has you covered in today's Brain Strain. So, Bailey, how'd you do on today's question?
I got the answer right.
See, I told you you'd be ready.
You know who else is ready?
Of course I do. TSC News reporter Miranda Burdick, who has more information about Kids Pack in today's Healthy Helpings. Thanks, Miranda, for sharing all that information with us.
Now it's time to see what crazy antics Cassidy and Morgan put all of you up to in today's Shark Shenanigans.
Great job with all the kite flying sharks.
Thanks for joining us for today's show.
Make sure you watch TSC News next week for shows on Niagara Falls and St. Patrick's Day,
as well as the debut of our Heroes music video. Have a great weekend, Sharks. Why'd you stop?
Because I'm out of breath.
Oh, stop being a baby. Keep going.
You're just like my father.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're pushing me way too hard.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes, and Aaron can tell us more in today's top story.
You're doing bad.
No, I'm doing terrible.
No, you're doing horrible.
No, I'm doing awful.
That's not even a word.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. But we can go see the word of the week in today's Shark Scoop. Ready?
Yeah. Maybe I wasn't ready, but it's a good thing I'm wearing this helmet to protect my brain.
You don't have much to protect.
Hey, that's good, right? You're saying I don't have a big head?
Sure I am. But we can make sure what little you have up there is still working with Lydia in today's Brain Strain.
Okay, just keep spinning.
Who are we doing this for?
For Gary! Duh!
Who's Gary?
My imaginary friend. You don't see him spinning right now? Good job, Gary. Keep up the good work.
Maybe the Sharks can do better in today's Shark Shenanigans. Use this ball to practice all the sports that I taught you. Maybe it won't hurt as bad.
Baby blue, my favorite color.
I don't care. It doesn't matter. But speaking of baby, let's go see which staff member is featured with Dallas in today's Guess That Baby. As we all know, you're not very good at the sport thing.
No, you don't say.
You need to take some tips from Miranda.
Why? She's not a sport.
But she will tell you how to stay safe in today's Healthy Helpings.
Fine then, take it away, Miranda. Basketball just isn't a good sport for me. This ball still hurts whenever it hits me. This one gave me a concussion, and track made me pass out.
What about jump rope?
Oh, that's Gary's sport.
Maybe you should just wait for the cheerleading season to start again.
That's a great idea, but we should probably end the show first. Ready? Okay.
I'm Bailey.
And I'm Jessica.
Make sure you watch the Shark Zone next week for shows on the history of chocolate,
Bullying.
and cars.
Have a great weekend, Sharks. In a world full of people eating zombies, me and my anchor partner try to do the impossible, survive the apocalypse.
This isn't a scary movie.
No, but it is the first ever Zombie Fest in downtown Lakeland. In today's show, there will be announcements in today's Shark Scoop.
TSC News reporter Miranda Burdick with healthy foods and today's healthy helpings.
We'll see what you guys are up to with today's Shark Shenanigans.
The FCAT question of the week and today's brain strain.
And
Did you hear that?
while we go investigate, let's go to Dallas with today's top story.
We just learned a lot about Zombie Fest.
Now it's time to learn more about what's going on around LG.
We can find that out in today's Shark Scoop.
Bailey, what would happen if there was an actual zombie apocalypse? We'd be locked in our houses with nothing to do. I would die.
You're worried about nothing to do? What about food? What happens if we run out of food? Then I would die.
Well, let's just go to TSC News reporter Miranda Burdick so she can tell us about foods that last longer. Since there's not enough time for everybody to be turned into zombies, don't you think it'd be fun to act like a zombie?
Like,
No, I think it's more like,
No, you're doing it all wrong. We need some help.
I think we should just go to today's Shark Shenanigans. Maybe you guys can do it better.
This is the last segment before we end the show.
But it's also the most important.
The FCAT's coming faster than you think.
That's why we have Lydia to help us get prepared in today's Brain Strain.
If you missed this year's Zombie Fest, make plans to attend next year.
Hopefully Zombie Fest will become an annual tradition in downtown Lakeland.
Make sure you watch the Shark Zone next week for shows on fast food
John Adams' birthday.
and Halloween candy.
Now it's time to go have some fun with these zombies.
More like it's time to run from these zombies. If you didn't notice, they're kind of scary.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm Bailey.
Have a great day, Sharks.
What is wrong, my sweet child?
I ain't got no dress for the princess barbecue.
Barbecue? What happened to a ball?
What type of ball? A cheese ball?
No, I mean a ball with fancy dresses, tiaras, slow dancing.
Never heard of it.
You are useless. You will never be a proper princess.
Now I can prove to you that I can be a proper princess.
First of all, you gotta get rid of that root beer belly you got going on there. Wow, we made a lot of improvement.
I know, right? But we still got one problem. I ain't got no dress.
No worry, I got you covered.
Why, it's beautiful. But we still have a problem. How am I gonna get there?
Hold on, I got this.
I'm just going with the flow here. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to get in that?
Yeah, ain't she a beaut?
Oh, she's gorgeous. This is gonna be fun. Now I gotta go find me a prince, y'all.